Quality care close to home. That's Horizon Healthcare in Martin. From well child visits and immunizations to men's and women's health, behavioral health, and dental care. We're right here for all ages with convenient hours and timely appointments. Local care for you and your family makes life easier. We're proud to be part of the Martin community and proud to support our Bennett County Warriors. Martin Community Health Center and Dental Clinic. We see everyone, and we look forward to seeing you.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today. You're traveling to.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
You're doing a lot. Maybe you're starting a family, building a home, growing a business, or investing in your legacy. Security First Bank knows your life is constantly changing. And while our commitment remains constant, we're changing too, with tools, technology, and new products from people you trust. For all the ways you're changing and all the things you're doing, we're the bank. Security First Bank. Member FDIC.
Bennett County Hospital, Nursing Home, and Rural Health Clinic is your local health care provider. They offer a full-time ambulance service, physical therapy, home health care, occupational therapy, and outpatient psychiatry. Bennett County Healthcare Services will provide your family with lifelong health care from infancy to the later years with top-notch nursing home care. They remind you to get your yearly checkup and don't forget those flu shots. Bennett County Healthcare Providers are proud sponsors of all Bennett County students and wish them the best in all their school activities.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Sportsman's Lane.
We are live. I gotta turn myself off. There we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's basketball action here in the Warrior Center.
We have the Bennett County Junior Varsity versus the St. Francis Lady Warriors in Junior Varsity. To jump, Summer Marshall.
And 23.
Wakil, number 23.
Yep.
White hat.
And it is rebound. Tip-off is caught by
Allie Solomon.
May puts it up for
Sophia.
May puts it up for 2, and that's good.
Got an inline violation.
On Bennett County. Inbounding is number 23 from St. Francis. Number 33, Layla Marshall. Stolen by Sophia Mays. May takes it down the court, puts it up for 2, and it's
grabs her own rebound.
Grabs her own rebound again, struggles for it, and it's jump ball possession. You down or me down?
Give me the pin.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Well, hands in a circular motion can mean a whole ton of different things there, bud. All right, and we have number 23 bringing it down the court, and it's no good for that 3. Rebound is come away with Summer Marshall, and Marshall gets it to Solomon, who gets it out to Juan. Oop.
Ooh, that was a good dish underneath.
It was. It really was. I still don't. Okay. And number 5 is for Haley Harvey, who's bringing it down the court, and she puts it up, and no good. Bounces out. Going to go to a Warrior possession. Solomon inbounds it to Juan. Juan bringing down the court to Solomon. Solomon drives into the hoop, and she can't make it. She gets defended and gets a travel. And that would turn over to St. Francis ball. And a timeout has been called by St. Francis.
No, Bennett County.
Oh, Bennett County. 30.
Is the score right?
Score is correct for now. I forgot. There's only 2 of us up here tonight, isn't there? Yeah, that's right.
So if we're a skeleton crew right now. I'm running the camera and
I'm turning the monitor. I got
Preston's running the monitor.
Yep. I don't mind it. Well, skeleton crew's how we're going to be running it in the next couple of days, aren't we?
Do what you can with what you got.
Yep. All right.
I think I broke the tripod just that quick.
You did. All right, I'll fix it. All right, inbounding for St. Francis is number 23, Wakan.
White hat.
Oh. Jules Broda.
Bennett County's working on a trap.
Oh.
And a steal. Maddie Juan drives it down. Nice pass.
Ali Solomon.
And a rebound.
Rebound caught by number 33. Layla Marshall. Number 3, Jules Brodux is currently being defended very heavily by Warriors.
Hooch.
Oh. The ball got loose, and seems to be a turnover for, a pushing violation on
number 30.
30 St. Francis. First foul tonight with Juan possession of the ball. Bounce pass into Marshall. Back to Juan. Juan bounces it to Ali Solomon, who puts it up for a 3, and it's no good. Rebound caught by number 30.
Strong pass off there for St. Francis and caused a turnover.
And Juan bringing the ball back down the court. Solomon to
Heather Shaw.
To Juan. Juan bounces it in to Marshall. Marshall puts it up. It's no good. Rebound caught by
White hat. No, wait.
That's Marshall, too.
That's Marshall.
All
right, we'll get the numbers eventually.
Yeah. It's JV. It's warm up. Okay, yeah. Oh. Out on Bennett County, so that'll turn it into a St. Francis turnover.
Well, Bennett County is being aggressive under the
and that's good.
Under the basket. They're reaching for stuff.
It's starting to show improvement. All right, and then so far, St. Francis inbounding, we have number 11, Kylie O'York.
Bounced out. Rebound, Heather Shaw.
To
Maddie's going to make a long throw.
To Solomon, no good. Marshall puts it up, no good. And 23.
Bouncing around again. Oh, Maddie stole it right back.
Oh, Mally. Oh, geez.
And 2 for Juan. Nice job. We have a 30-second timeout.
On
St. Francis.
St. Francis? Okay. Hey, do you have my pen still?
Well, I'm going to use it to keep
Oh, that's what I was doing, too.
You want to trade back? You have my pen?
Yeah. Yes,
Thanks.
Juan.
All right, I'm trying to kind of keep track. We'll see how it goes. We got Maddie Juan with two points so far, and Sophia with 2. Score is 4-0. Bennett County is ahead.
And Sophia, 2-1 to, and with 2:49 left in this first quarter here. All right, let's see how Bennett County matches up here. As 21 is, oh, that's for Bennett County. Oh no. Kyla Alero. Bounce pass to O'Rourke. O'Rourke brings it down, guarded by Marshall and Heather Shaw. Bounce pass up and over, bounces out on Warriors. Yep.
Bennett County is doing some full court press here.
Which is good. Oh, there he is. Okay, great, he's here. Hallelujah.
Jump ball under the basket. Stays for St. Francis. We can't say Warriors and Warriors because we're both.
It's St. Francis and Warriors on the scoreboard.
There you go.
So just St. Fran. I thought they were. Oh, they are.
Just go BC and St. Francis.
Yeah. We're not picky, are we?
Huh?
As Heather Shaw has
Turnover.
possession to other Heather Shaw.
That's Raven bringing the ball down. Number 25.
To Juan. Juan.
Oh,
gets
nice
it stolen,
steal.
steals it back.
Oh.
And it's a.
Oh, they tangled up there at midcourt.
Yeah, and it looks like it's going to be back to a.
Got a foul on 13.
13, and it's been a county possession with May
Bordeaux
bringing it
first
in.
foul.
Yeah, and to Juan, to Heather Shaw, to Juan, gets it stolen by Brodux. Brodux bringing it down the court.
Bordeaux.
All right, how do you pronounce it?
Bordeaux.
How do you pronounce that?
I just said.
Bordeaux. Oh. How do you pronounce this? Yeah, you're getting all the pronunciations. Here, I'm gonna mute myself for a second.
Raven with the steal. And dribble for a while. Oh my goodness. Oh. Our superhero commentator, Justin Forbear, just showed up and presented a t-shirt to his sidekick, Preston Rosane. Oh, Sylvia kind of threw a hook up there and no go. Bordeaux bringing the ball down. And a drive. Sophia reached in there. Stays St. Francis ball. Hadley Scomp's coming into the game for Dixie Heather Shaw. Number 3, she'll be playing defense there down underneath. Hadley Scomp picks the ball up and charges down to the Warriors' side. Raven Heather Shaw for 2. Got the trap and the take back. Now she's wondering who to send it to. Raven will pick it up and start dribbling. And she stepped on the out of bounds line. Turnover for St. Francis. Number 11, Callie O'Rourke inbounding it to Bordeaux. Dribbled right through the trap on that one.
Bordeaux.
And she made it. Bordeaux for 2.
Bordeaux for 2.
And draws a foul. Should be going to the line.
There's 2 Bordeaux, or Jocelyn or Jules.
Well, we got Jocelyn's number 13.
Okay. Huh? Oh, yeah. and she puts it up, and it's
bounces
no
out.
good. Rebound by 33, Marshall. Oh, Solomon gets possession, bounces it to Sophia May. May brings it down the court.
And a steal, but the time ran out, and that's the end of the first quarter. Warriors 6, Bennett County 6, St. Francis is 2. Unofficially, we had Maddie 1, 2 points, Raven Heathershaw 2 points, Sophia May made the first basket, 2 points. And for the St. Francis Lady Warriors, Jocelyn Bordeaux, right there towards the end, got a basket, but she missed her free throw. So. I was thinking of you.
As we restart action here in the start of the second period. 6-2, Bennett County. 6 minutes on the clock with two fouls for St. Francis.
Kendall Pyle, number 10.
Number 10.
First time coming in. Got Aubrey Pyle, and she got caught up and traveled there. Also for the Bennett County Warriors, we've got Kaylee Byrne. Oh.
Stolen by Fanning.
That's Kendall.
Oh, that's Kendall?
I believe. Stolen and drives, but she pulls the foul. Also out there for the BC Warriors, we've got Hadley Scott, number 3. Aubrey Pyle, 13. Kaylee Byrne, 23. And at the line, Kendall Pyle, number 10. And 2 shots here for Kendall.
And first shot is no good.
No good.
Coach Saxton off in the corner trying to give her girls some pointers here. Second shot is up.
Bounced out.
No good. Oh, one more.
Huh.
Line violation.
Didn't think it was a technical, and I didn't think she was shooting 3.
No, they crossed the line too early.
Oh, they give her another shot.
Yep. It's up, and it's no good. Its rebound is caught by Hadley Scott. Out to Byrne.
3-pointer for Aubrey Pyle. I'm going to find Aubrey.
13 with, she wearing a mask? Number 11, O'Rourke, puts it up, no good. Bounced off the side of the thing. Rebound come away from Pyle. Pyle takes it down the court, evaluates her options, passes it to Pyle. Heathershaw puts it up, and it's no good. Rebound by Pyle. Pyle to Byrne. Back to Pyle. Pyle passes it to Scomp. Scomp overshoots it. Rebound by Heathershaw. Heathershaw puts it up, no good. And it's coming away by
Struggling with that one, huh?
Yep. He told me how to pronounce it too, but I just, nope, can't do it.
O'Rourke?
No, Arrow.
Oh. Who made that? Number 11?
Yes. No,
O'Rourke.
no, 21.
21. All right. How's our score on the computer?
It's good. With number...
Rebound, 21.
Oh, caught by Scomp. Scomp puts it up for 2, no good. Rebound knocked by 23 and 23, Byrne and Marshall. There appears to be a foul on the play. With like 23 on the arm for
Kaylee's first foul. We got Caitlin Dillon coming in for Bennett County.
with
Bordeaux came back in for the Lady Warriors.
Yep.
And number 4 is De La Valandra.
With Valandra inbounding for St. Francis.
And Running Horses back in.
Valandra almost
hit
caught
the line again. Kind of had a miscommunication down there. Scott must have touched it before it came back out.
Valandra passes it to
Bordeaux.
Bordeaux, bringing it down the court. Let's see who the foul is on.
Probably number 10, Kyle. She was not moving with that. Or she was moving. She didn't set up her block very well.
Bordeaux to Henry. Henry gets it stolen by Byrne in an attempted pass, takes it down the court, and gets it bounced out with a travel. With Valandra bringing it back in the court. She passes it to
Bordeaux.
Bordeaux heavily defended by Warrior in this full court press into Marshall. Marshall puts it outside the rim.
Deep 3, beautiful. Bordeaux.
With Pyle bringing it back down to Pyle. Oh, gets it stripped away. Jump ball.
St. Francis is starting to play some defense, get a little more aggressive.
With Valandra inbounding it. Valandra into Henry. Henry gets it stolen by Scomp, gets it passed back out to Dillon. Dillon puts it up for 2, no good. Rebound caught by Juan.
Bordeaux with the steal.
Bordeaux
Just going to drive to the end.
Gets stopped up by Warrior defense. Oh, gets almost out to Juan.
Got a foul under the basket.
So that will be with Valandra inbounding. Oh, and we have a substitution here with Looking Horse coming into the game. And Marshall coming out. Valandra inbounds it to
Bordeaux.
Bordeaux overshoots her fadeaway 3. Rebound caught by Byrne. Byrne gets it to Juan. Juan puts it deep to Scomp. Scomp puts it up for a 2. And she'll be shooting.
Well, number 30 just couldn't stop her momentum. She kind of pushed into Hadley, and now Hadley gets a chance.
The foul was on 30 for a push.
Well, no bonus yet. Be inbounding it.
Dillon inbounding it. Dillon to Pyle to Juan. Juan to Pyle. Pyle puts it up for a 3, no good, or just off the back of the rim, and it reach over. It appears to be.
Stay here.
No, it appears another foul for.
You crossed her out on my list. Is it Horse Looking? Number 30?
30, yes, it's Horse Looking. Yep. Do you need a new one?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Well, St. Francis has outscored the Warriors here in the last quarter. It just caught themselves back up.
Yep.
Need to make
a
points here. They're putting up lots of shots. They're just not getting them to drop.
Well, it's a good thing they're putting up lots of shots, and hopefully this will carry over to the varsity game, and we will see this kind of action in the varsity. Oh.
Defense is definitely the name of the game so far.
That it is.
A lot of reaching.
It's spicy? Really? I'll have to go get me a piece. 23 Running Horse with the inbounds. Oh, what was it?
Not sure what that call was. I'm watching.
Oh, out on St. Francis.
Okay.
With Dillon inbounding for Bennett County. Oh, all right. He's going to do it. I knew it. For those of you who can't see, the varsity announcer, Mr. Justin Porbear, is currently commandeering my inflatable chair.
Lila Marshall's making it back into the game here.
With Dillon inbounding it to Juan. Juan to Dillon. Dillon looking for an inside man. Gets it to Pyle. Pyle can't quite get it. Gets it stripped away. Has a foul on number 13 on the arm. With Sarah Fouche coming into the game for Hadley Scomp. With Dillon inbounding. Dillon to Pyle. Pyle takes it outside in, and it's a good 2.
That's 5 points for Aubrey.
And then Pyle
she steals it back.
Yeah. And then to Dillon. Dillon puts it up for a 2, and it's no good, just off the rim. Fouche puts it back up, no good. It comes away, Bennett County basketball, and with, and a travel by Byrne.
Well, BC certainly has a lot of chances to be scoring here. They're just not making those baskets. They've been stealing the ball left and right.
Francis, 21 or 23? 21. Belandra gets it. Oh, almost gets it stolen. Belandra bringing it down. And it's out on St. Francis.
Here, Justin, you better take over for me. You ready?
No, he's giving it. He's letting you keep it. Oh, and Juan and Pyle bringing it down the court with Juan crossing the half-court line. Juan puts it up for a 2, and it's good. Juan scores.
Who was that?
Juan. Making score 13-7. Bennett County with 1 minute and 45 seconds. Dillon steals it back and puts it up for another 2. Making score 15-7 with 1:30 left in the thing. A timeout has been called by...
They know what?
I'm there. I'm that.
You do that.
Preston's air mattress.
And a 30-second timeout has been called by St. Francis.
Jump in there. I can't do all 3. I can't do that. This. You jump. Give him an introduction.
All right.
Wait for after.
You want to wait? You're gonna leave me on my air all by myself. Okay. Okay.
You started something. You're doing good.
All right. 11 seconds left in this timeout. Oh, it's great. Okay, Miss Connect, can I say something? You know, the one unfortunate thing about sitting up here is we catch that reflection just right, and it's real bright up here.
Is our score right on the count?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Miscommunication and scheduling. They gave themselves a night off. Yeah, it's all right though. You know, we've operated with less people before. Yeah. All right. Well, for St. Francis ends inbounding the ball. They have number 21, and it comes away. Oh, the ball is loose and almost stolen by Bennett County, but picked back up by
Bordeaux again. And a sloppy pass underneath. Sarah Fouche comes up with it.
Oh, off her toe, and she can't quite get it back. Here, hold on, we'll be right back.
Bordeaux to Bordeaux. Ooh, tough trap there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Juan to Dillon. Dillon puts it up for a potential 3. It's no good. Come away by
Standing Soldier. Juan for 3. A little short.
No, 24 is, oh, that's 42. Oh yeah, it is Standing Soldier, isn't it? Okay, let's see here. We have 21.
Once again, it's not a lack of shooting. Just got to finesse that a little bit.
Arrow puts it up to number 3.
Bordeaux, Jules.
Oh, stolen by Maddie Wan in a sloppy pass. Hard fought. Oh, gets it over to Pyle. Pyle into Heather Shaw off. Oh, no.
It was going to be a good pass, but it was just a little bit
We
mustard.
don't have a 42 on our roster, do we? No, we don't. We really don't.
That's Jaden Standing Soldier is 45 on our roster, but her number's 42.
Oh, it is Standing Soldier?
Yep.
Okay. All right, inbounding for St. Francis.
Number 21.
Arrow. Oh, loose ball. Oh.
Ooh, she fell on it and took a trip. Got called for traveling.
And inbounding for Bennett County. Oh, we have a player switch here. Taitlin Dillon, number 21 for number 32. Sophia May and Pyle having a sit down.
Number 2 I don't have on my list.
Number 2, who's
For
number 2?
Bennett County.
I don't know her off the top of my head.
She's not on the.
She's not on either of ours, just so you know. She's actually, I think she's a new player. 32 Want into Foosh. Foosh puts it up. No good. Rebound by, who's that? Oh,
Bardo.
Loose ball. Oh, tries to put it up from underneath the rim. Rebound by May. May down to
6 seconds and
down to
half.
Standing Soldier. Standing Soldier puts it up for a deep two. No good.
And that's the end of the
first half.
When we come back, I can have some scores totaled up for you for the Warriors.
Yep.
Both sides.
I'm ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with the final score being 15-7 Bennett County. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor.
Two is your local bowling alley in Martin, South Dakota. We're open 7 days a week and offer daily lunch specials. Come in on Tuesday nights for our amazing pizza night. And don't forget Thursday night is wing night. Call to schedule a day of fun for that special someone's birthday party. Sportsman's Lanes 2 are proud sponsors of your Bennett County Warriors and Lady Warriors on liveticket.tv. Good luck, Warriors and Lady Warriors, and hope to see you after the game.
Just as you aim to reach new heights on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help you do the same on your farm. Putting together a solid plan for each customer is the goal at Elevate, so you can win all season long. With a full lineup of field seeds, including corn, soybeans, alfalfa, sorghum, forage, cover crops, wildlife habitat, and more, along with a full line of chemicals and plant health products, Elevate is ready to put your plans into action. Check us out at elevateagronomics.com or stop by the office in Winter today. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Quality care close to home. That's Horizon Healthcare in Martin. From well child visits and immunizations to men's and women's health, behavioral health, and dental care. We're right here for all ages with convenient hours and timely appointments. Local care for you and your family makes life easier. We're proud to be part of the Martin community and proud to support our Bennett County Warriors. Martin Community Health Center and Dental Clinic. We see everyone, and we look forward to seeing you.
Whether you're traveling to or from the game, make a stop at Discount Fuel in Kadoka. They have a large variety of foods from hot stuffed pizza, roasted chicken, sub sandwiches, and their famous chicken gizzards. They can accommodate large groups and orders. Call them at 605-837-2271. While filling your own tank, refuel your vehicle's tank with gas or diesel. They look forward to serving your needs. Discount Fuel and Kadoka Oil, serving the surrounding area for all your bulk fuel and propane needs.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
You're doing a lot. Maybe you're starting a family, building a home, growing a business, or investing in your legacy. Security First Bank knows your life is constantly changing. And while our commitment remains constant, we're changing too, with tools, technology, and new products from people you trust. For all the ways you're changing and all the things you're doing, we're the bank. Security First Bank. Member FDIC.
Bennett County Hospital.
Quality care close to home. That's Horizon Healthcare in Martin. From well child visits and immunizations to men's and women's health, behavioral health, and dental care. We're right here for all ages with convenient hours and timely appointments. Local care for you and your family makes life easier. We're proud to be part of the Martin community and proud to support our Bennett County Warriors. Martin Community Health Center and Dental Clinic. We see everyone, and we look forward to seeing you.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Warrior basketball action here in the JV versus St. Francis ball game. The Bennett County Warriors have 15 points on the board while the St. Francis Warriors have 7. here there is.
Here's our breakdown on scoring for the St. Francis Lady Warriors. Jocelyn Bordeaux had a 2-pointer and a 3-pointer, so she's got 5 total. And Kayla Arajo, did we decide how to say that?
Arejo? No, let's try to say Oreo and arrow at the same time.
She had a basket for 2. For the Bennett County Warriors, Maddie One had 2 2-pointers, so she's got 4 total. Aubrey Pyle had a 3-pointer and a 2-pointer for 5. Taitlin Dillon had a 2-pointer. Raven Heather Shaw had 2 points. And Sophia May has 2 points. So far, 15-7. I'm getting ready to start up the 3rd quarter.
Yep. I got it, don't worry.
So far, the Bennett County's been dominating. We'll see what happens when they come out of the locker rooms, and St. Francis might have a new game plan.
Well, they are out. They are out of the locker room, so as there's
they showed up.
Well, that's good to see, isn't it? That's half the game right there.
It's going to be St. Francis ball here.
Ooh.
And they're waiting for one more player to come on the court.
With it being number 11. Oh, God, no. I misplaced it. Ah, there it is.
O'Rourke.
Yep. O'Rourke.
23 is going to inbound it. White hat.
White hat. No, 23. Oh, yeah, it is white hat. White hat gets it to, stolen by Juan. Juan gets it to May. May stopping up to look at her options, and
had a dead ball, and Coach Saxton calls a timeout. Nobody was coming back to help her out, so we got a 30-second timeout.
So
probably not how she wanted to spend her time out there right away in the first part of the 3rd quarter.
Honestly, you know what I think? I think she's down there saying. I think she's down there, kind of giving them just a little adjusted game plan because she has a good one.
It's not like NFL football where you got to save all your timeouts to the last 2 minutes to make it take 3 hours.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. They just want. All right.
Bennett County ball. Sophia May inbounding it to Maddie Juan.
Juan back to May. May over to Marshall. Marshall into Solomon, and there seems to be a travel call on the play.
I think she got happy feet there.
Happens to the best of us. Inbounding for is a
White hat. Kind of through it up there, and Maddie said, I'll take it. And Dixie Heathershaw for 2.
Dixie.
That's her first basket of the game.
And inbounding is 23. No. Almost gets it stolen by Warriors. Comes away.
Ooch. Bordeaux was going for that jump ball and kind of got thrown down a little bit.
All right.
Call a foul.
And for the foul,
number 5 is Maddie Juan.
Yep. White hat will be inbounding to.
Foul.
Who's that?
Bordeaux.
Bordeaux. Oh, almost gets stolen. Back to White hat. They are not letting it. They are not letting the Lady Warriors are not letting the Lady Warriors cross the half-court line tonight.
No, they've got full court press, and the ref way down there called a push.
Who's the push on? Oh, and it appears to be on St. Francis with May inbounding it to Juan. Juan back to May into Marshall. Marshall puts it up for a 2. No good. Rebound caught by Solomon.
Yeah, Allie Solomon was in there kind of jumping on one foot.
Thank you.
Crowd wants a travel on that, but the ball was hung up between 2 players. Can't hop with the ball, they said.
Oh, wow. And
once again. Summer Marshall's going to pick it up, hand it to May. A little strong.
Ladies, and so far we have, what do we have going on here? I have a timeout, I believe.
Timeout, St. Francis.
They have something, they have an issue going on, I believe. scores.
Full timeout.
7-17. We will be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Nursing Home and Rural Health Clinic is your local health care provider. They offer a full-time ambulance service, physical therapy, home health care, occupational therapy, and outpatient psychiatry. Bennett County Healthcare Services will provide your family with lifelong health care from infancy to the later years with top-notch nursing home care. They remind you to get your yearly checkup and don't forget those flu shots. Bennett County Healthcare Providers are proud sponsors of all Bennett County students and wish them the best in all their school activities.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bennett County Warrior Action with 17-7 Bennett County with 4:58 left in the quarter. This being the third quarter, and St. Francis in possession with 23 White Hat inbounding, guarded by May. White Hat bounces it to Bordeaux. Bordeaux gets it stolen by Solomon. Bordeaux tries to steal it back.
That full court press is really messing with the St. Francis Warriors. They're struggling to get through there. Kudos to the Bennett County Warriors. Really
Solomon
frustrating them.
Kawan back to Solomon. Solomon into Marshall. Marshall puts it up for two. No good. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall, and Marshall.
Well, could have a law firm.
Okay.
St. Francis will be inbounding it.
St. Francis to. All right. Ooh. Okay.
We got 5 seconds before she was able to pass the ball. It's going to be a turnover.
See, look at him. He's. All right. With May inbounding. Let's see here. May inbound, claps the ball to Marshall. Marshall loses possession and becomes
St. Francis ball.
Yep.
And Marshall just couldn't get her fingers around that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Bordeaux comes out of the back bleachers. And it took too long to get over the half-court line, so it's once again a turnover.
All right. Miss, he wants to borrow the headsets to do an interview real quick.
Absolutely.
All right,
I'm going to turn
ladies and
this
gentlemen,
over to Justin Porbear.
who will be conducting an interview here.
All right.
All right. All right, here you are, Justin.
All right, good evening, basketball fans. Cindy and Preston are doing an awesome job so far. They're going to take over next year. Cindy's preparing. Tonight I have an interview with Little Coach. That's what the basketball team call her, Little Coach. I asked her to come up tonight to do an interview with us, to talk with us, talk basketball. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Eris Fanning, and I'm the boys basketball manager. And this is my 5th season with them. I'm now in 7th grade. I started in 3rd grade.
So have you been having fun all these, how many years?
5.
5 years.
Yeah, it's been pretty fun. There's always new things that everyone needs to work on. And the boys always want to just have a good time on the court.
So Harris, what was your best memory of basketball? You know, you watched five different teams basically. This is a brand new team again.
I really liked last year with all the seniors. They were super encouraging to each other and wanted to be a good role model on the younger teammates.
Yeah.
That was a good year.
So you just watched that. Just now you watched that push and foul. What do you think?
Uh,
Intentional? We can't review it, but it should have been intentional.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's no place in basketball like that.
Yeah, always, even if you're not on the team, not on the other team, have good sportsmanship with them. Like,
So-
I always hate when other teams are rude.
So do you currently play basketball?
Yeah, I just finished girls' middle school basketball.
And how'd your season go?
We did pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think we only lost 3 games.
So next year you're going to be in 8th grade. You probably know more about basketball than a lot of the players.
Yeah.
When you're sitting on the bench, do you sit there and wish you could coach? You think coaching's in your blood now?
I think so. Now that I'm older, I know I can like read the court more, and I know their plays and the defense, and it's easier for me to understand now. So I definitely think coaching's in my future.
I think you're going to be a great coach, especially for Bennett County,
Thank
because
you.
you grew up around basketball. And, you know, you've seen a lot of basketball. And, you know, what this interview is for the students, to get students involved so they're not shy, especially on camera. They get scared. They think they're going to be seen on camera. No, it's just your voice. But this is all for the students, about the students, and we want to talk basketball. So that's why I asked you to come up. And I know you've been part of Bennett County basketball all your life, not just the 5 years of assistant or student coaching, but I think you know a lot about basketball, and it's good to see that you want to be part of the future for Bennett County.
Yeah, I definitely think anybody who wants to do it, just do it. Talk to the coaches, and I was scared at the beginning, and now they're all like my big brothers. I can trust them and hang out with them, and it's crazy how you can build a family every year, on the court, off the court.
Exactly. So this year, so far, it's a young season. They only played 2 games, the boys. They canceled about 3 games maybe so far. Have you got mad at the boys yet, since they're your big brothers? Do you feel like choking them?
Not really. I definitely...
Because I choke Preston all the time up here.
I know that they all can be the best they can, and I just expect that out of them, to work hard. And sometimes when they don't push themselves, I definitely encourage them a little more aggressively, tell them to get done. I'm a little hard on them.
Good. And that's what they need. The whole thing is they need... Me and Anthony talked last week. And Anthony's his first-year head coach for the boys. And you worked with Redden. The team has to trust the new coach, Anthony, Coach Mullenberg. And I think that will come in time. But the seasons, it goes by quick, right?
Just starting with 2 new coaches, there's a lot of new freshmen or first-time basketball players. They got to trust each other. And with the seniors or like people who have already played basketball, they might take it differently than Redden's coaching. So they really just got to trust each other.
Exactly. So it's a minute left. I better let you go, get back down there so you can get the Oh, you're actually off tonight, right?
Yeah.
So there's no boys game. I forgot about that. So it was good hanging out with you. You're always welcome to come up here and hang out with us, especially if you're bored. Come take the microphone from Preston and speak basketball with us. So, but ladies and gentlemen, at home, we thank you for tuning in. This is the JV basketball game. Lady Warriors are up against Lady Warriors of St. Francis, 23-7. Well, we thank Harris Fanning for coming up. She's a professional coach now. She's going to be like Preston. One day they're going to take over everything, and that's what we hope here at Bennett County. So we wish you well throughout the season. Remember, give the boys, I know you'll do well with them. So good luck, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Yep, thank you for coming up.
Yep.
So that was Harris Fanning. She was a student coach. We get Preston back on.
Oh, we're back on?
That was a little coach.
Yeah, yeah.
And she knows a lot about basketball.
Here, it's up and over the one.
She knows a lot about basketball. And, you know, when you coach 5 seasons, You know, you only coached, or how many seasons did you announce?
This is my 4th.
She has one more year on you. Can you believe that or not?
I can, actually. You know, I'm not the most
And
experienced
I bet you
person.
she knows more about basketball than both of us together.
But, you know, her older sister played.
Yep. And she's at college right now. So if she's watching at home, any college kids, wherever they're at, there was a lot of seniors last year. 9 girls and 9 boys. We talked about that last week. They're all off to college. We wish them, if they're tuning in, I hope they're doing well back in college. And big shout outs. But yes, it's good to jump on with little coach, especially during JV time. 23-7. It's a big lead.
The ball with 30 seconds left in this.
Yeah.
And
so coming up next is the girls varsity game between both Warriors, Lady Warriors of St. Francis and Bennett County. But it's safe enough to say Bennett County has this in the books. With 27 seconds left, there's a big miracle.
This is only 3rd quarter.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Oh, it's 3rd quarter?
It's 3rd quarter, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's only 3rd quarter.
Wow, and I kicked Harris off. I thought it was 4th.
No. No. Yeah. Oh, wow. And, you know, hopefully the Bennett County Lady Warriors play this aggressively in varsity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You just got to carry it over.
Yes, yes. And, all right, back to basketball action with Foosh putting up.
So, at end of this, at 4th quarter, we'll have one more interview. We'll have another interview with Kristen Porter. He's on the varsity team. He's a sophomore, 2nd year here at Bennett County, starting varsity here. So we'll have a little interview with him after the break. Coming up, the 4th and final quarter. Lady Warriors 23, St. Francis 7. We'll be back right after this.
Sportsman's Lanes 2 is your local bowling alley in Martin, South Dakota. We're open 7 days a week and offer daily lunch specials. Come in on Tuesday nights for our amazing pizza night. And don't forget Thursday night is wing night. Call to schedule a day of fun for that special someone's birthday party. Sportsman's Lanes 2 are proud sponsors of your Bennett County Warriors and Lady Warriors on liveticket.tv. Good luck, Warriors and Lady Warriors, and hope to see you after the game.
Just as you aim to reach new heights on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help you do the same on your farm. Putting together a solid plan for each customer is the goal at Elevate, so you can win all season long. With a full lineup of field seeds, including corn, soybeans, alfalfa, sorghum, forage, cover crops, wildlife habitat, and more, along with a full line of chemicals and plant health products, Elevate is ready to put your plans into action. Check us out at elevateagronomics.com or stop by the office in Winter today. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Quality care close to home. That's Horizon Healthcare in Martin. From well child visits and immunizations to men's and women's health, behavioral health, and dental care. We're right here for all ages with convenient hours and timely appointments. Local care for you and your family makes life easier. We're proud to be part of the Martin community and proud to support our Bennett County Warriors. Martin Community Health Center and Dental Clinic. We see everyone, and we look forward to seeing you.
All right, we're back live. 4th quarter. Bennett County 23, St. Francis 7. Bennett County has its turnover by number 2 and stolen by number 23. That is running course. She lays it in for 2. Right now we have an interview with Kristen Porter. He's a sophomore here at Bennett County. Plays varsity basketball, 2nd year. So good evening, Kristen. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. You can move the microphone a little bit closer to your mouth.
All right.
Kristen, this is your 2nd year
Yep.
on basketball.
Yep.
Last year, did you play varsity?
I played a little bit. I didn't get much playing time, but I played more JV than I did varsity.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And it's a young season so far.
Oh, yeah. Very young team.
Very young. That's what I was going to ask you. Lost 9 seniors last year.
Yep.
And this year you returned 3 of them. What do you think about the season so far?
The season's going good. It's just we just haven't won our first game yet. We're 0-2 right now.
0-2.
Yeah.
And you're getting ready to go
to the
Jones County to play the #1 team in Class B.
Yep, White River.
But are you guys ready for it?
Yes, sir. Always ready for a basketball game.
Awesome.
Yep.
Watching the girls and no boys action tonight. Do you miss playing?
Always.
Good.
Always miss being on the court.
So, Coach Anthony's first-year coach. You had Coach Redden last year. How's Coach doing so far?
Coach Meilenberg, he's really disciplined. You know, he's really good at making us get back and down the court more. Makes us run a lot more too. He's a good coach though. I really respect him a lot as a coach, and hoping that this season will go better.
And that's all of us are rooting for. But no matter what, you learn from your losses.
Yep.
And you learn from your wins.
Yep.
But you guys are young. A lot of people do tune into Bennett County Warrior basketball every week. Do you want to give a shout out tonight to anybody?
I'll give a shout out to my cousin Tamia. Her birthday's today.
Okay.
Big 17 or 16. Is she
16 years old?
16, big 16.
And you have a brother, Bob?
Yeah, Bob.
Who's going to be tuning in maybe at SDSU, who was a senior here, graduated, now he's off to college.
Yep.
But it's good that you student athletes show up and support each other.
Yep.
And we wish you well throughout the season, and good luck the rest of the way, and thank you for coming up.
Yep, thank you, Justin.
Yep. So that was Kristen Porber. He was on a sophomore right here at Bennett County, playing varsity, starting varsity. Young team, as we expect, and we wish Bennett County, the varsity team and the JV team, well throughout the season. They're still young, 0-2, and they'll get it together. They play with heart. Watching the boys last week, they played with heart. They never gave up, no matter what the score was. They did a lot better watching. I watched it against Wall when they went to Wall a couple days ago. I don't know if you watched it in Preston.
No, unfortunately, I did not get the opportunity to.
But the boys scored a lot more. They played better, and it's about trusting the process.
And I believe, oh no, there's a travel on Marshall, but
and a substitution by Lady Bennett County Warriors.
Yes.
It's hard to say Lady Warriors because they're both Lady Warriors.
Honestly, before you got on here, we were just saying Bennett County or St. Francis because they're mascot team and yeah. But either way, so
there's a timeout called by St. Francis. Looks like a 30-second timeout.
So remember last time we streamed.
Mm-hmm.
We said that it was only their second game of the season, or basically their first game, coming off a long break.
Like a month break.
Yep. So we're seeing them get into that rhythm and get into that groove, and if they can keep this up, they'll be sitting really, really good.
And the whole thing is, you can start off really slow.
Yes.
But it's how you finish the season. And I believe that they're going to finish strong throughout the season.
Oh, okay, yeah. So far this game, we have total scores by each player. Maddie Wan being the highest scorer with 6. Dixie Heathershaw with 2. Aubrey Pyle with 7. Taitlin Dillon with 5. Kaylee Byrne with 2. Summer Marshall with 2. Raven Heathershaw with 2. Sophia May with 2. Jaden Standing Soldier with 2. And Jadis Reddy with 2. Oh, no. Oh, okay. No points for Reddy. With Jocelyn Bordeaux on St. Francis scoring 5. Kayla Aaron scoring 4. With White Hat scoring 4. And that's the only scores for the St. Francis.
Kaol Najiwi, White Hat, she's an 8th grader.
Yeah.
It's good to see. And we have a 7th grader, Jules Bordeaux. They have 7th and 8th grader. Young team as well. It looks like they have freshmen and sophomores, 7th graders, 8th graders on this team. And it's really tough when you have to use 7th and 8th grade players. But these girls are putting up the numbers for St. Francis. May shoots it short. Rebound. Number 4. stolen back by May. Jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Bennett County.
No, that's St. Francis.
Bennett County.
Bennett County? Oh, okay.
Look at your arrows. Nephew.
Yes, cousin. With Foosh in possession. Oh, looks for a drive.
She thought about a shot. Passed it up.
Oh, just off the rim by.
That was a good shot.
It was. It really
good
was.
Open shot.
Heather Shaw.
And that is there's two Heather Shaws. That's Raven that shot it.
Yeah, there's Raven and then there's
Dixie.
Yeah.
This is Raven bringing the ball up. Passed it to number 11, Heather Shaw, her other sister.
Yeah, so
sister to sister combo.
So you want to know something? So there's Heather Shaw and pile and pile. So for a time there it was pile to pile, Heather Shaw to
I bet that confused you.
Oh, God.
That's why it's best to go by their first name.
Well.
If that happens.
Well, yeah, like we have 2 Bordeaux's on here and 1 other double on this other team.
So turnover. Lady Bennett County basketball. It's weird saying Lady Bennett County.
Yeah. It's with
and I'm glad we're practicing on JV because we're getting ready for varsity.
With Foosh.
Foosh shoots a 3.
No good. Rebound caught by Heather Shaw.
Dixie.
To
Raven.
Heather Shaw, to Raven. Out to Foosh. Foosh struggles with it, gets back control in it.
Got trapped in that
Heather
corner
Shaw.
to Raven. Shots up. Untravel. I don't have number 2.
Number 2 is Jadis. She's on varsity.
Oh, okay.
She's on the varsity roster. She is Jadis ready.
Okay.
You want to pin her?
No, I got it.
Okay. With. Oh God, here we go. All right. And it's very interesting to see this new Warrior defense comparative to what we've seen.
Okay, right now they're running. Looks like a 1-2-2. Yep. Regular zone. And May rebound to Foosh. Foosh bring it up.
Oh,
try to find an open girl to Dixie. Dixie shoots a 2. Almost shot a 3 if she stepped about a foot back.
And, you know, I will say that St. Francis is playing really aggressive.
They're playing aggressive this half compared to the first half I was watching.
Yep. All right, 23 into 3. Bordeaux bringing it down the court. Runs into Heather Shaw. Loses control. Almost stolen by twin Heather Shaw defense and shot up, no good off the back board.
That's White Hat that shot it.
Oh, it's White Hat?
Yep, number 23, you said?
Yeah, 20. Oh, push.
It was a push and fall, huh?
On.
Let's see, 11.
Is that, that's Heather
Dixie Heather Shaw, her first.
Yeah, and inbounding is Valandra, guarded by Foosh. Valandra to Bordeaux. Is guarded by Heather Shaw, loses control, out.
Dribbled out of bounds, turnover. And good defense by Dixie.
Yeah. And with
no, Dixie, I'll get it.
Yeah, it's Foosh to Heather Shaw. Heather Shaw out to Foosh. Foosh puts it up for a
she should have.
May
was waiting for it. Oh. May was waiting for that rebound.
Oh, let's see if the Warriors can put up one more point before this 13 seconds runs out. Almost stolen.
Which Warriors?
Bennett County. Well.
St. Francis is going to shoot it right there.
Nope.
See?
Nope.
2 seconds left. And that was a travel. End of the ball game. Lady Warriors. Bennett County 32. St. Francis 15. That is the end of the ball game. Coming up next is girls varsity. We'll be back right after this break.
Actually on a different stream this time. All right, we're off air.
All right.